smoother, but it is what it is. Good morning. Welcome to Mammoth Lakes. We just made the road trip up to Mammoth. I am camping out of my car. This is my second or third time ever doing car camping. What better place to do it than in Mammoth Lakes at the start of winter, right after a fresh storm, where we can get some awesome snowboarding in and get the drone up and get some insane views and teach you guys a few tips and tricks and give you guys my top 5 drone movements. And there's no better place to do it than out in the mountains here up in Mammoth. So all my snowboarding stuff's on the side there. When I'm sleeping, I'm actually sleeping facing down this way so that no one can see in or see me, which makes it really comfortable. Put some headphones on and literally feel like I'm just right at home. As you can see, I also got this little 3-inch Tempur-Pedic mattress. Besides that, it's just my camera gear. Boom, got my Pelican case, some fun toys in there. My main camera bag right here. My drone equipment is somewhere up there, which is what we're gonna be getting after right now. I'm gonna start this off with showing you all what's in my bag. So I'm gonna start with, first off, my drone right here, Mavic 2 Pro. Boom, boom, boom. Love this thing. We use the Mavic Air 2 and Mavic Air 2S as well, but this one is my go-to for the majority of shoots. I also got the ND filters for it. I got the ND 16, 32, and 64. I actually have 4 extra batteries, so that gives me over 2 hours of flight time, which is really, really nice. And next up, I want to jump into the FPV. This thing is really, really fun. I have 3 batteries for it, and I have a 3D printed case on top of here, which is for a GoPro attachment. These are what the batteries look like. Like I said, I have 3 of them. They actually take up the majority of the weight on the drone. With the GoPro on top, it gives me about 5 minutes of flight time. So I only have 15 minutes of flight time. So I really got to make sure I know what I'm doing when I'm in the air to get all of the shots I need to capture. Next up, not drone related, but for all my filmmakers out there, I know this is important to know. This is a Sony a7 III, and I actually have a Canon 24 to 70mm lens on it. I absolutely love this thing. This is my go-to besides the one that's on the tripod right there, which is my Sony a7S III. That thing is an absolute tank. And the lens on that one is the 28 to 70 Tamron 2.8. And last but not least is the GoPro Hero 9. The reason I'm bringing it up last is because right from this segment, everything you're seeing is going to be filmed on this bad boy, and that is snowboarding. So let's jump right into it.
You got me exclusive. I'm so high up and lucid. You take me to a safe place. We steady on the same pace, yeah. I'm crazy, you like that. Don't back down, no you talk back. Keep it spicy, that's a fact. We on the right track, yeah. When we make it rain in the bedroom. When we make it rain in the bedroom. When we make it rain in the bedroom.
And just like that, successful day out snowboarding. We're gonna get some food and go camp, and then get some awesome drone shots. Let's jump into it. First shot we're gonna talk about is the top down and push up. This is the #1 shot I get at every location I'm shooting at for the first time. To do it, all you're doing is just pushing forward on the throttle and you're panning the camera up at the same time. Shot number 2 that I always make sure to get on my list is circle and pan down. To do this, all you're doing is pushing forward on the throttle while going left or right and panning down with the camera. So you're getting 3 movements at once, which gives an awesome depth and organic feel to your footage. Number 3 on my list is the top down sink and rotate. To do this, you're just facing your camera straight down, so you're losing altitude and you are rotating at the same time. snow. My fourth favorite shot is the pan and sink down. Damn it. My fourth favorite shot is the sink and pan down. The shot is really easy to do. All you're doing is sinking your altitude, lowering your altitude while you're panning your camera up. The shots you can get from this are very dramatic and add a really slow and cinematic feel to your footage. You could get some really insane shots with such a simple movement. All right, and last but not least, as I pack up and get ready to go heat myself up, is the push in and pan down. This shot is very simple to do as well. All you're doing is pushing forward, panning down. So it's the opposite of the push in and pan up. So you're pushing straight forward and you're panning your camera down at the same time. This is one of my go-to movements just because of how simple it is. It's pretty mindless, so when you get to a new location, it's great to just have this shot that's a go-to so you don't have to think before you start getting pretty specific and complex with your shots. Quick little BTS break. I know everyone loves BTS. I just parked right back there and basically walked up to this spot right here to film those little bits and pieces for the video. I thought this trail was just gonna be like, you walk right up, but let me show you. These are my footsteps before. Oh, my feet are also literally freezing right now. Ready? 3, 2, 1. It's pretty deep. Things we do for YouTube. I really hope you guys like this video. It's a cold one. Hope you're enjoying it. Nice and warm. Nice cup of coffee. We're on the way back from Mammoth right now. It is sunrise in Alabama Hills. As a little bonus, I wanted to add a quick cinematic sequence at the end of this video with a bunch of awesome photos I got from this trip, so enjoy. Thank you guys for tuning in to this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that subscribe button and watch out for a lot more content on the way.